It's not my favorite at all. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drop Baby Podcast. Episode None Your Goddamn Business.
It's episode pilot. This is the pilot.
This is the pilot part 4.
Anyways, today you have on the Dropped on Your Soft Spot Baby Podcast, you have the softest person and the softest brain, Coda.
What's up?
The softest.
Hang on. Is he the softest person and the softest brain?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I was just making sure.
Softest person with the softest brain.
Okay.
And then we got the softest titties this side of the Mississippi. Tori.
Have to take your word on that.
We got so soft, it's Jake.
Yeah.
And then you got Flez. The softest.
The soft penis.
Soft dick. Soft dick. Flaccid, even. 2 inches,
limp?
never look so limp.
You're a grower, not a shower.
I've heard.
I'm a shower, because micro penises are something to behold.
Yeah. Starting off strong.
Starting off real good.
Real.
Welcome to the circus of fuck.
So, today we've dubbed this the Soft Spot Drop Baby Podcast.
The softest cast.
It's the softest cast.
Yes.
And that's because, well, I don't know. I kind of fucked with Coda before this started, so I don't know if it's gonna be as soft as we thought. I made him play some Quake, and that really pissed him off.
Drop into soft mood in about 5 seconds. So
I think you can fake a soft mood for about 5 seconds before I
Yeah,
piss you
you're
off
right.
again.
You're right. Get fucked.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. And Tori is just generally pretty quiet.
Yeah.
I usually have to bass boost all her audio.
Oh.
Damn.
Barely fucking registers.
Dude, you should hear that shit in subs. It's like, it's like some fucking dubstep shit.
Oh, fuck.
Dubstep Baby Podcast.
Oh no. Oh my god, it's like if we made this in 2013. Yeah. And that's dubstep, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name is DJ Skrillex, and today I'm here with the Drop Baby Podcast to introduce you guys to our sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh no, not this again.
You
We gotta stop talking shit.
Dollar Shave Club.
What was on the all around in 2013? What was the sponsor back then? It was Loot Box, wasn't it?
They didn't really need sponsors. Loot Box and like G Fuel if you had sponsors.
Yeah, it was.
But
G Fuel and Loot Crate were like the two things.
That was-
Hi everybody,
before
I'm
the-
Skrillex, and welcome to Loot Crate. This is the Drop Baby Loot Crate cast. Today we're opening up a Loot Crate. Look, guys, it's a keychain. I'm never gonna use that. Oh, guys, look, it's a comic from franchise no one cares about. I'm gonna put that.
X-Men?
I love X-Men.
like 4 stickers from
But-
shows I've never heard of.
And something Doctor Who. 'Cause
Yeah.
The obligated Doctor Who Loot Crate item.
Yeah. They really did like almost always have a Doctor
Something
Who
of
thing.
what-
Or
Yeah.
like Star Trek.
Or Star Wars.
Star
It was
Wars.
one of the main things.
Yeah.
Occasionally you'd get lucky and get like a Terminator fucking like what are those things called? The stupid little miniatures that like aren't Jinko Pops.
Oh yeah, the Pop
Yeah.
Funkos.
Yeah.
Funko Pops.
Funko, Jinko. Why did I say Jinko Pops? They just got big old
Funko.
pants on.
Wait, can there be a Jinko Funko Pop, please?
Of just jeans.
Of just jeans.
Just jeans. Just the jeans in the
It's
box.
just a folded up pair of Jinkos in a Funko Pop box.
But they're tiny, so they fit your Funkos.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can dress up Doctor Who and all kinds of Jinko
Again,
products.
if we have merch. Once we get merch, I'm going to start
Do you
sewing
think-
tiny Jinkos until my little fingers are bloody.
Do you think Funko would ever give us our own little vinyls one day?
No.
No, you're
Like,
gone.
what
If Joe Rogan doesn't have one by now,
we
we're
were not
fucked.
even gonna stand a
I mean,
chance.
okay, maybe if like we dip into like a totally dystopian future and Funko Pop is about to go defunct.
And they're just like,
Defuncto
this
Pop.
is the last. defunct
Like yeah, like they would have to be real fucking desperate to be like, okay, all right, fine, you guys are like something. Some people have heard of you. All right, Coda's running away. He's too soft for this cast. All right, so I wanted to spend some time looking up some soft facts. So I want to know what's the softest material. So any guesses here? Any guesses before you see it?
Air.
Okay.
So what's up with the sink full of water?
Cotton.
Don't worry about my sink full of water. I'm doing something.
Okay. Good luck with your cocaine.
Alright, so this is not... What is material law?
That's what you looked up. What's the material law?
Oh. What?
I thought you looked at what's martial law.
Okay, what's the...
Hey guys, the law of the material is if it too scratchy, I ain't wearing.
What's the softest?
What's this? It's
Talc. Talc or talc?
soapstone.
Ah, soapstone.
I want to touch it.
It's the softest mineral.
Oh, it's the softest mineral. Alright, well, hey, that's a fun fact.
That's why talcum powder's a thing.
Oh, well, look at Coda knowing everything about being soft. Shocking.
He is the softest person with the softest brain.
Okay, Coda, so
soft.
how do you get so soft? Is it like baby powder, lotion, a mix of the two into a paste?
Lots of repressed trauma leading to anxious softness.
See, okay, see, I was going to say, I've had a lot of
Actually,
trauma, and that just made me a hardened asshole.
I fed the trauma into
Yeah.
becoming soft. There are two things you become when you experience trauma. You become jaded or ignorant.
So you're ignorant.
Exactly.
Not you. Not you, Tori. You can stay
I was
back.
gonna say, you and me had that conversation one night, Christian, when you were hella fucking drunk.
I believe it.
I never drink.
Yeah, okay, we're going to hear different about that later, Tycoon.
I don't know you! I only know Jake.
Yeah.
I'm soft because of my laundry soap.
Okay. Alright, well, that's not really the softness of you, that's the softness of your clothing. Okay.
No, I wash my body with it.
Oh! Taking
Plenty of
Tide Pod
fabric
eating to the
softener.
next level. Just Tide Pod body scrub.
You take a soak in like 80 gallons of fucking fabric softener.
I bathe in the soap. I just sit in it and
No
and
water
molt.
Just
required.
absorb
I
it.
molt for about an hour.
Molt. Shit.
You just
Coda,
absorb
I
Yeah,
think-
dude,
I
it's a
think-
pain. The whole house smells like that weird.
Molt?
my
Skin?
residue.
Just smells like skin.
My residue just sticks to the walls.
Dude, how do you even drain that out of a bathtub? Like, it'd be so thick, it'd be like...
Buckets.
We got that,
Oh,
like,
you do
special
you don't
tub.
reuse it, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
The
reuse
soap?
it for the laundry.
Oh!
We got a little bit of skin in it.
Yeah, we
Soft skin.
reuse it.
Just some bacon bits.
Makes the clothes soft.
All right. Well, this is going great. I
This
love
is
the
going
softest
amazing.
cast.
The softest cast.
So all right.
Episode 8.
You know, I think just for this, I want to go around and I want to ask some questions. You got to come up on the fly. All right. And this is not the if you could segment. This is not. This is separate.
Okay.
And I'm going to start with Fliz, just so everyone else has some times to prepare their answers a little more. You know, he has to be good at this.
Listen, I'm a soft
I have to be good at this?
Yeah, you have to be good at this.
Why?
Because you're the other host. So
Oh, okay,
You have
yeah,
to. So-
I guess it's so much on the fly for me too. Like, why am I at a different standard? Just because I'm
You
always
know
here.
exactly why, you son of a bitch. Anyway, what do you think has been the softest moment in your life?
The softest moment
When you were the softest.
when I was the softest.
When you were the softest.
It was 1974.
All right, now a real one.
where like I felt like soft in what way? Like
In any way, it's up to you to
Last
interpret.
night when I massaged her back.
Ooh,
Nah,
a
okay.
compelling argument
just
from
have
the
to
I've
girlfriend.
never heard him say his back felt good ever.
but it wasn't soft.
Oh!
My back was not soft. If it was soft, I wouldn't be able to stand. Now, the softest I've ever felt was probably the time when you sucked me, and then you kept sucking when I jizzled, and dude, I was super soft, and it felt like I was only
is-
getting smaller.
That is a
Like
very
it felt
soft
like
state.
I was
I've been
softer
there.
than classic,
Yeah,
even smaller.
like almost receding
it's like
into
my
you.
dick
like,
wanted to run away.
Yeah, exactly.
It
Like
was
like
scared.
at
It was
that
like
point,
my soul,
at
no.
that point, the sucking is really important because it's pulling it back out
Yeah.
from receding into your body.
Yeah, it's like when your eyes roll behind your head,
Yeah.
so it's your dick
Yeah.
rolling into your
Yeah,
into your
fruit roll upping right back to
into
its,
my pubic bone,
to your pooch.
underneath all the crustaceans.
All the way through to the gooch. All the way to the gooch.
You've
you
been
know?
asking my grandma weird questions lately.
Oh,
Hang on, we're not done with the game. We'll get to that. I'm very interested. I'm very
Popped up
intrigued.
to that.
So Tori, what do you think is your softest moment?
My softest moment.
Uh huh.
Oh God.
every Second.
Every second. What?
No,
Probably
no,
when
there
I'm
has to
playing
be a
like.
softest.
Probably when I'm playing like one of my games or something. I don't know. What do you think?
Her softest moments are the seconds when she sees her cats when she hasn't seen them in a
Oh, and I go Corn, Patchy, Ozzy, Smokey.
This is getting excessive.
The's a lot of cats.
minute. That's not even
Cat
all of them
Nikki,
yet.
I become a soft ball of mush.
Muffin, Shadow, and then like if I get excited, I see the dogs, Buddy.
I think that should be the fan fiction intro. it'll be like the Power Rangers when they like form into one thing. All those cats form into not safe for work fan fiction.
Make it an animation.
Yeah.
I'll work on it.
All right. I mean, you won't, but that's nice to hear from you, Fliz. You've talked about working on a lot of animations, Fliz.
Yeah, I won't do anything.
All right.
If
What
you all
about
see
you, Coda?
animation though, you know it's for me.
What about you, Coda? What's your softest moment? You look decidedly not soft right now thinking about this, so you need to figure it out.
There's a lot of soft moments, and there's a lot of not soft
Us
moments
soft
that I gotta
people
shuffle
don't like
through.
being put on the spot.
We really don't.
Well, don't fight me about it, which is decisively hard.
Don't put us on the spot. We don't have to.
We didn't. You guys had plenty of time after me answering.
Yeah, we've been making sure to take our time.
I mean, honestly, I'm at the softest when I.
No, right, we're talking about when you're the softest.
Yeah, I am the softest.
Okay. I didn't win, though.
Yes.
I think that's a fair response. honestly.
Your softest moment is every moment.
Exactly.
The softest moment
It's
is when
always
you
soft.
do this. Hey, Coda, why do you keep flaking? You flake.
Because I'm soft and I'm anxious all the time, and I get quite depressed, so I don't do anything or go
Right
anywhere.
now, it's the softest
Yeah, this is
moment.
pretty soft. Okay, so my softest moment is probably anytime like I'm really tired and I haven't had a cigarette, and I listen to like KMFD in Paradise, and like I watch the music video of like police violence and stuff, and I'll literally tear up because I get so pissed off, like just about the injustice of this world, and like that has literally happened, and I've had to just be like, you know what, no music before my cigarette, because I'm not ready for the world yet.
Chief.
Right, I'm not ready for the world yet. I get like it's an angry tear up. But it's soft nonetheless, especially because the music is so intense.
It's a soft.
That it makes me feel softer.
It's a soft differential.
It makes me feel even softer because the music is so like, it's very intense. I don't like how far back you are, Fles. I keep having to like turn my whole face around just to talk to you.
Fucking pulls an exorcist, just rotates that bitch 180 degrees.
Like seriously, I gotta resituate myself.
Okay, I'm moving up.
So, have you seen anything bad on Netflix lately?
So this thing I've been doing with her grandma, listen. Wait, it's not like that. Listen.
Oh my god, he's
So-
gonna think he's gonna do a TikTok thing about it.
It's just gonna be either a compilation of them, maybe TikToks. People love stupid shit on TikTok. I can easily manipulate a couple people into being my fan. But all it is,
We're already doing it.
Yeah, when I walk out of the room, and she'll be sitting in the living room, I just like to walk up and ask a random question. So one day I was like, "Hey, Grandma, what's crack-a-lackin'?" And she goes, "I don't know."
Okay.
And then one day I'm like, "Hey, Grandma, what's poppin'?" And she's like, "Is something poppin'? I don't hear anything poppin'." And I'm like, all right, let's see where this is going.
So she's your straight
Hey,
man.
Grandma, you ever killed someone? No, I didn't kill anyone. I'm like, that's not what they said. And she's like, well, if I did, I forgot. And I'm like, okay.
That's my favorite one, honestly.
My next one's
I love
my next
Grandma
one.
so
I'm gonna
much.
walk up, be like, "Hey, Grandma, you ever done butt stuff?"
Oh, okay.
no.
All right.
Don't ask Grandma about her sex life.
Why not? My grandma, before she died, she used to tell me that she invented the 69. That's a true story. That's a true story. She swears that she invented it in the 60s.
No.
1969.
Grandma's a badass.
That's a true fact.
Maybe Grandma will tell us she invented butt stuff.
Yeah, hey, maybe. Maybe they were collaborating the entire time.
Maybe they did it to each other.
All right, too far. All right, so Fliz, we've actually kind of abandoned this segment for a while, but during some editing, since this is the future, You know,
Yeah, this is
we're-
like episode 204.
No, not quite, but
Oh.
you know, it's somewhere up there.
387.
Whatever. So, the point is that I was going back, and you know, I realized we started slacking on our story times, which I found very entertaining and very fun to edit. So, I have selected a story for Flez to tell because he actually referenced it way back, and it's his story about being a tycoon. So I'm gonna keep him honest here because I was there. But Flez gets to tell the story. Flez, take the floor. Now, don't take the mic, take the floor.
It was 1972.
Alright, it was not.
Okay. It was 2000.
Dude, I don't know what fucking year it was. Just tell the story. We were
We were in
sophomores.
military history class.
Sophomores in
high school and military history class. If you didn't have a military history class, that's because you suck
Suck ass.
Go fuck yourself. Military
That's right.
history. Best teacher. Anyways,
That's
so
true, yeah.
it was the first year this guy ever taught the military history class, so it was essentially the easiest of A's.
It was a breeze.
Breeze, didn't have to do shit besides take your test.
We
And
watched
he let
Deadliest Warrior.
he let us keep our notes for the test.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. I mean, I never took notes because I was a piece of shit.
Fuck notes.
But so we went to the World War I museum for a class field trip, which was like on the spot out of nowhere. He literally planned it in a week or two.
Less, I think. I think it was like Monday, and he's like, on Friday we're going.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went down.
Wow, nice.
And I was like, well, bet, okay. They're like, yeah, just get this signed. And I went home and I'm like, hey, sign this. And they're like, okay, cool, whatever. It was pretty badass because we went to the World War I museum and we were there for an hour and a half?
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
And this was the
a short-
second class of the day.
Yeah, well.
But
yeah,
we had
it
to
was.
go. But we had to go there first thing in the morning
Yeah.
to leave. So already that's an hour and a half out of an 8-hour day. The rest of the day we spend in Crown Center,
Okay.
right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Something like that. Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours total with the
wasn't
driving.
I wasn't gonna name drop where we were.
Well, we've already done that.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, they're big enough places.
Right. I guess.
Anyways, so we go there and we're just
Okay.
hanging around, hanging out.
Okay, and for people that don't know, this place, Crown Center, it's like a 3-level fucking I wouldn't call it I guess it's a mall, but it's like a really classy mall. You know, they got escalators and shit.
It's an
upscale.
It's an entertainment center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, there's all these
It's part of the
nice
entertainment
restaurants.
district of life.
I mean, it's not like a conventional mall, but it is like a mall in the fact that it's very overpriced, and there's like a candy store, and like what other climate could just a
They have
candy
nice
store?
figures. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
like-
ice skating rink.
Yeah, they have an ice skating rink, all sorts of weird shit. They got like Lego.
It's owned
shit.
by Hallmark.
Okay, yeah, there we go. So
So
it's,
it's
why it's
all
the
of
Crown
Hallmark
Center.
stuff put into one.
Oh, I
Because
didn't-
they
I
own
never knew that.
Crayola, they own Lego, and
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Continue. I just
So-
thought they should know.
yeah. Well, I worked at Hallmark. It's the only reason I found that out.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, we're just going through the day, fucking around. We eat at the fucking little train station. We got all the food on trains. Me and Jake didn't eat because we were poor fucks.
Yeah, we didn't have any money.
But I kept getting money somehow. I think they just kept handing me dollars anytime I asked for money.
Yeah, they kept handing you dollars, and like they never handed me dollars, and I was like, "Hi, I'm here, also not eating," and like you ended up scrounging enough for a soda, and then I just got to sit there, and I was like, "Hey, Flaze, can I have a sip of your soda?" And you're like, "Get some money, bitch."
No, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you would have. You did.
Doesn't sound like me. Anyways, let me give some more backstory into this that I forgot. In high school, I used to carry around a water bottle, which was not water nor vodka, but tequila, because that's me. I like tequila. I don't remember who it was on the field trip, but someone else took a sip of it. It was either you or Stevens.
I don't think it was me,
Yeah, so it was Stevens.
because I would have drank it.
Yeah, that makes way more sense because he spit it up. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh no. And I'm like, yeah. And then everyone's like, okay, we're not drinking your fucking water bottle. So yeah, anyways, so I drank through the entire thing. That was my water bottle. That's what I drank for the food we ate for the fucking entire being in the museum.
Except for your soda.
Yeah, the
You
soda.
would actually already finish your water bottle by the time we were
Yeah.
there getting the food. That's why you wanted a soda.
Yeah, I was very thirsty and drunk, and I convinced people to give me food. And anyways, as time goes on, we're fucking around, going to places we're not supposed to be, all the way up to the top on the elevator.
Yeah, like where the hotels are. Like we had no business being there.
And the second it opens up, we notice that, what was it? It was a sign there saying something about, like, business meeting floor or something. Like
Yeah.
it was apparently a lot of people were staying over the night for a giant business convention.
Yeah, it was like they were already booked. Like you couldn't get a room there. They were there for their thing. And we go and we wander a couple of the levels.
We were already told not to go up to that floor.
We had already been told by a very nice security guard not to use that elevator, and then we promptly waited for him to walk away, and we hit the elevator button and went up. And I remember we got out on one of the floors, and then we heard more security guards. Like, we saw, like, a security guard with their back to us, like, walking, and we immediately went back in and decided, well, fuck it, let's go to the top floor.
Yeah.
And that's where Flez's story really takes place here, because there was a stop on the way. Now, Flez, you can take it from here.
Actually, it was the top floor is where we stopped.
No, there was a stop before that, because remember, we got some passengers.
So we got the passengers, and they come in, and they just,
It's some dudes in business suits.
There's me, you, dude. There's already, like, 5 kids in there.
And it's obvious we're
And
kids.
I'm
we're
the
sophomores.
smallest of them all.
Yeah.
I really am.
With half green hair.
No, it wasn't green. It was
half colored hair.
It was, I believe, at the time of sophomore year.
I'm pretty sure it was green. Is it green or blue?
It was purple.
Okay, maybe it was. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
you can tell you were a child.
Yeah, I was definitely a child. But anyways, they're getting in. They're like, "Oh, hey, what's up, guys?" And like, for some reason, me drunk, I'm like, "Oh no, this is not gonna end well. I'm gonna get in trouble." And then they're gonna find out I'm drunk. I can blame Drake. I'll just make them think he's drunk. Wait, no, he's not drunk. I'm drunk.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and they're all talking, and they're like, "Oh, so what are you guys doing around here?"
Yeah, like they were pretty much slowly probing, why are you on the top floor when we have the whole place booked for a business meeting?
Like, I don't think they seem to care too much, but they're like, why would you even come up here? It's boring as shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, to us, it was fun just because we're not supposed to be there.
And they also asked us, like, why are you guys in school? And we were like, we're on a field trip. And they were like, to the top floor of Crown Center. And I'm like, and that's when Flez interjected.
No. They're like, so what are you guys all doing here? And they're like, oh, we're in high school. We're on a field trip. And they're like, okay, yeah. And I'm like, just wait a minute. And after it gets silent again and you can feel the uneasy, like, everyone's like, oh, shit, man. They know we're not supposed to be here. And I just go, I'm a tycoon. Because in my head,
looks him dead in the face and just says that to him.
I go, yeah, everyone's like, oh, yeah, we're on a field trip. And I'm like, I'm a tycoon. Because in my head, I was like, if I can convince them I own a lot of shit, of anything, I'm a tycoon of something, I belong at this business meeting.
Business?
And these are my associates. But they threw that under the bus when I remembered they can't be there on a field trip. So I technically should have been like, so what are you kids doing at the top of my elevator?
You should have, but you didn't.
I didn't.
And I believe the businessman laughed.
Yeah, the businessmen laughed, and then everything was cool from there.
Yeah,
everyone laughed.
And we got off on still one of the floors in the hotel area and let them go down, and then called it back to go down because we didn't want to ride the rest of the way because we were all trying to stifle laughter at your tycoon comment. And Flez was like, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. I am a tycoon.
For the rest of the day, that's all.
For the rest of the day, that's all he would fucking say.
Not me. It wasn't me. It was Charles. The piano boy.
Why would he say it?
Because he was, like, the obviously not as cool as the rest of us group, and he kept stifling
Oh, he just really wanted to be part of a meme.
Yeah, you remember, because he would always him and Steven would always get pushed off to the side.
I don't think Steven was in that one. I remember...
No, Steven dropped out of the class by this point.
Oh, okay, I remember that.
So Charles was the new one we made sit away from us.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, we voted people off our island.
Yeah.
And we made people sit one chair away from us.
Charles was the one we voted off that morning. And then he just followed the group around trying to be funny.
Yeah, he just tried to follow us and was like, hey, guys, am I back on the island now? And we were like, no. And he was like, well, I'm definitely like a sub-islander or something. I mean, that is the technical term for an island near another island. It's a sub-island. And we were like, we don't care. This is why you're off the island.
Dude, I don't know. I'm a tycoon, so...
I mean, you should probably know these business things. I will be right back. I probably should have left during your story. Keep it floating.
Keep it floating. What if I pause it and then go out for a cigarette?
No, because last time we never came back. Speaking of which, I was actually gonna have you open this one up, finishing that Left 4 Dead fanfic, and then I forgot.
Hey guys, so welcome to the Softest Cast. I'm gonna scoot over. Everyone just move over a seat. You know, Jake can get it back.
No, just slide over.
Just slide over. These two can slide over. Yeah. Just you can get the soft chair this way. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on.
There we go. That's better.
So tell us about your guys' friendship, because friendship is soft.
It's the softest friendship.
Huh?
Christian wants to know about our friendship. The podcast needs to know about the softest friendship.
We
on the
bond
Softest
over
cast.
softness.
Literally.
What kind of softness?
The softest of softy things.
The softest of softy things?
Literally anything that is soft, we bond deeply over.
Oh, so like kitty.
ASMR.
It's not that hard to do some really nice ASMR.
Yeah, I'm really good at ASMR, guys. Ow. Fuck the headphone users tonight.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, please don't blow the fucking microphone.
We weren't. We were doing ASMR.
Alright,
Everyone scoot down. Get me my spots back.
Everyone's got to scoot back down. See, why'd you do this, Fuzz? I just had to pee.
So they could, because they're soft.
But I like
They're soft.
I like the softest chair.
The softest chair
felt
goes
good
to
on my
the
butt.
least softest man.
I prefer this armchair.
I've
that
never
Cody's
cried.
sitting in. Actually,
I've never
It's my favorite chair in this basement.
I never felt weakness. Pretty much Leonidas reincarnated.
Except for when you were sucked while flaccid.
Yeah, that was pretty soft.
That's when you were like the hunchback that sold out the Greeks.
Guys, there's a hidden trail around the mountain. They're gonna use it to gut you.
Fucking asshole.
I'll help you out, because they don't like me, because I look like a hobbit.
Okay, so I'm really just coming up with soft topics on the fly here. Kind of pad out the length a little bit. Who do you guys think is the softest character in cinema history?
Oh, fuck. There's a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of
Winnie
soft
the
characters.
Winnie the Pooh. That's
He
a
was
good one.
he was a legitimate teddy bear. So
Winnie the Pooh is definitely
Yeah.
one of the soft. The entire cast. Of
Yeah, no, but one
Hello,
per
Kitty.
franchise. Hello, Kitty. All right.
Hello
Yeah,
Kitty's
that's pretty
also
fucking
extremely
soft.
Yeah.
Pretty soft.
Walter
Some
White.
trio.
Walter White
What?
is not soft.
What? You remember that time he cried because he got cancer? Yeah, it's soft.
Oh, boo! I got cancer.
Yeah, but then he made fucking meth.
Yeah, it's soft.
Yeah.
Soft meth.
Yeah. Blue sky.
No, he just died fucking sugar candy.
That was the name of his meth.
No, I know. I'm saying, like, whatever.
All right, Coda. Choose your fucking thing. Who's the softest? Coda in the chair. Who's the softest teddy bear?
The softest teddy bear?
No, who's the softest? God damn it!
You fucked yourself there, Paolo.
We already decided that it was fucking
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. That's right.
Yeah.
I was gonna just
No,
say
the
Kermit
softest
Frog.
character in all cinema history.
Yeah,
Fuck. Mr. Meeseeks.
That's not cinema.
and that's also not very soft. They
Mr.
don't look-
Meeseeks is the softest
they
because
don't
they're
look
only
very
here to
soft.
fulfill their objective and then disappear.
Yeah, but they get real violent.
Only when they're alive for too long.
Oh, maybe you should have fucking died by now. Holy shit, calm down.
I mean, hey, listen, there was a reason my umbilical cord was wrapped around my throat with a knot in it and meconium in my lungs when I was born.
Was there a reason for that?
I wish
Yeah, I was meant to die.
I wish the other twin ate you. Why'd you have to eat them?
There wasn't another twin.
I choose Bambi.
Bambi's not too soft.
Bambi's pretty soft.
Bambi's a
Thumper's
killer.
pretty
Bambi's
soft.
badass at the end.
Oh yeah.
Thumper.
Fuck
Thumper's
yeah.
where it's
Killer.
at.
Bambi is a redemption story of being a soft fuck into a badass
It's
warrior
actually just
deer.
my life story, but without all the abuse. Instead, my mom just dies when the abuse starts, which is when I'm a child.
Is that after she throws bleach in your eyes?
Well, maybe.
All right, I think
like
we
that was
can.
a pretty defining moment in your childhood.
I think we
was
can
12.
move on to our if I coulds. Who wants to go first?
Jesus.
Jesus
So
does
you?
always come first. I think we have the thumbnail for this now.
Oh, is that the one now?
The softest cast. It's the softest cast. This
I
is
mean,
our redemption cast.
Should we just flash it, or should we actually use
No,
it?
I think we should use it.
All right. Well, now they're gonna understand why Jesus has been on the screen the whole time.
That's right. That's
Half
right.
hour into the podcast.
I haven't even used all the other colors, and already we're using Jesus.
Oh, you wanted to go with Jesus? I want to do the Jeff Goldblum one. That's
Can we
the
flash
softest.
that one now?
Maybe. All right. So who wants to go first here?
Hey, Coda, if you could have a body pillow that you fucked and it never got all fuckered, man, what body pillow would it be and why? Like, who'd be on that pillow? Whose fake puss you cramming, dog?
Wait, so it's just a pillow?
Yeah, it's a body pillow. You
That
Okay.
you put a fleshlight in.
Oh, you put a
Fuck it.
fleshlight in. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
sex pillow.
fuck it.
All right. It makes more sense now. I guess I haven't read up on my fleshlight lore lately.
Yoko from Gurren Lagann.
Okay.
Because she got big old titties and a fat ass.
But it won't matter if it's a pillow.
Yeah, but it's the...
It's the visual, though.
It's the
it'll,
visual.
it'll look like
Okay.
she got a fat ass, and it'll look like she got big old titties.
Yeah.
Although
it's
it
the
will be
visual.
flat. I feel like that would really break the immersion. Like, feels like a real pussy.
No, you just-
I mean, at that point, why
you
wouldn't you just use
just
a pocket
close your
pussy
eyes
and watch porn?
visualize it.
Well, then why would you need her on the pillow? Then what's
I mean,
the point?
granted, I wouldn't have a body pillow to begin with. But
No,
y'all made
hold
me
on,
No,
wait a
no,
minute.
no, that's
you already
part of
said
it.
you would.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't say one with somebody printed on it,
Next
though.
question. Oh, dude, I know who I'd get.
Who?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, because they kind of look like Tori.
Yep.
Well, that's just gonna seem cruel and heartless and like the least soft thing on the podcast without context.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with leaving it that way. Fles is just a piece of shit, and
Yep.
this is why he's been single for so long, and probably gonna be single after tonight.
Wait,
Oh!
but wait, there's
I'm
context.
leaving you.
No, there's not. You're not getting the context. Okay, so
They don't need the context.
so
Fuck them.
Tori, if you could fuck a member of the Muppets, who would you screw? And I ask this only because in a previous episode you said you don't want to fuck Kermit the Frog. So real quick, I'm gonna pull up the cast of the Muppets.
Oh, I already know who I want.
Okay, well, you know,
I want the Muppet dick.
fair enough. If you already know, then I
You
guess...
can look him up just so you know.
Okay,
All right.
well-
His name's Pepe, the King Prawn.
All right.
What?
Pepe the King Prong from the Muppets.
Oh, you want to get quad fisted?
Oh hell yeah, I do. Quad fist me, Pepe.
Well, he's got some tiny arms, and he's kind of a gangster. Look at that chain, dude.
Yeah, he's kind of a
Look at that
badass.
chain.
I feel like this is.
He's also the
The
Muppet
best.
that has definitely murdered somebody.
Yeah, look at him. No pants on, just straight shit.
Look, he's sneaking up on
He's
Miss Piggy.
straight free ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
that's a murder rate and a half.
That's a murder. Wait, that murder her picky pussy.
Oh, man, I love this one.
Yeah,
Wedding dress.
we're just gonna have a bunch of different pictures of him flash.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'm gathering as we go here. At least for this one. All right, that's probably enough of that. That's it's
If
good.
needed, we can grab more.
That's a good that's a good list though. I'm sure I'll come back to it when I'm doing my editing or when you're doing your editing.
Yeah, we'll see.
But wow, okay, good choice. I
So-
thought that was gonna take a little more deliberation. So Cody, you want to go next?
Yeah, Jake, if you could be any cuddly animal, what would you be?
All right, now this one's hard because I mean I get to have my own interpretation.
Technically, a walrus is cuddly, but walruses are also bigger than polar bears. So.
And you're crococurious, so
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I was gonna ask. Does the animal have to be
if you can generally
like normally
define,
cuddly?
if you could generally define some part of this creature as cuddly.
Well, see, but if I was the creature and I just happened to be cuddly, couldn't I be any creature and just be cuddly about it?
I think it would have to be cuddly to like
To
a
people.
person.
Yes.
But I mean, you can find like tarantulas being cuddly.
No, tarantulas are cute and snuggly. There's a difference.
Okay. All right, Coda, what's the difference between snuggly and cuddly? I would really love to hear it. You know, our resident soft expert. Let's
With
Can
snuggles,
you fact check this on the side?
I ain't
Look
going
at
to.
soft titties.
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure. You're pretty sure. You sounded real sure a second ago, Coda.
I was and then I wasn't, and my brain is gone.
Oh.
There goes my soft brain.
Oh.
No, I have a smooth soft brain.
Tori, what you got? Did you look it up?
Yeah. Cuddling is primarily an expression of affection. Snuggling is a way of getting warm and comfortable using external objects.
I'm gonna have to use that the next time I'm trying to get in bed with a bitch. Like, hey, listen,
Yeah, that's why
we're
you
just
snug-
we're
that's
just
why you
snuggling.
snuggle
I'm
up
just
for the
I'm
night.
just trying to steal your body heat. I'm not trying to be affectionate whatsoever. Now, you know, if something ends up happening, something ends up happening. But I'm just trying to go through the very normal act of exchanging body heat with another human being by pressing our bodies close together.
So what would you do? What affectionate body hugging animal would you be?
See, for me personally, I'd be a panda.
Yeah.
Because they're stupid and fall out of trees a lot.
So yeah, alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know why I was gonna question it.
Drop baby.
Very much
Drop
so.
baby.
Drop baby.
Drop the baby.
Drop the baby.
Drop the baby.
Drop the baby.
I would probably be... Man, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
You'd be a bee.
No, those aren't cuddly.
Bees
cuddle
are
you with
cuddly.
their
They're
asses.
adorable.
Okay, so bees can be cuddly when they can sting your ass just for touching them. So what exactly are the limitations?
Sting is a last resort because it kills them.
I've had bees use it as not a last resort because I was posing zero threat to those bees, and they came to me.
They
And
just
trust
wanted
me,
to
it was
die.
not very cuddly.
Those are just suicidal bees.
Yeah, those are just suicide bombers.
Not
bud.
all bees.
I'd be a ferret.
Not.
That's fair. Ferrets are fucking...
I want to be a fuzzy snake. You know how versatile those
a
are?
fuzzy
They can,
danger noodle?
They can, yeah, dude. They can get into all sorts of places. Small little tubes, like buttholes. Get real cuddly. Then that's some affection right there.
I mean, listen. I'm not saying I have put a hamster up my ass, but I may have put a hamster up my ass.
Did you put a hamster up
This
your
is
ass?
no longer the softest podcast. We are canceling today.
And
Oh no. Cancelled.
all right.
All right, so
Hey, I could pull a Mr. Slave from South
Hold
Park.
on, wait.
and
There's still
fit-
one left.
oh, is there still one
Nah,
left?
I
There is.
gotta ask yours.
Yeah, I forgot. Fles didn't even do his. Lean forward. Come on.
If you could meet a cartoon character, who would you meet and why would they hate you?
Why do they have to hate me?
Yes.
Like, why can't I
Because
meet...
you're not soft.
I could meet a cartoon character who'd love me.
Yeah, you could try, but
Like Mojo Jojo.
they would hate you.
Not Mojo Jojo.
So hang on, I also have to ask: does this include like any cartoon character? Like, so could he just like look up some hentai and be like, "Yeah, that tentacle monster"?
If that's what he chooses to do, but yeah.
Alright, so pull up Rule 34. I gotta find me a tentacle monster.
Nope, no. Now, if you wanna like list off like a few, and then we can help you narrow it down. You know,
So I'd want to meet Kenny, because I feel like he'd just die.
From South Park.
Yeah. Kenny from South Park. Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls.
all right.
I'd like to hang out with Courage, you know. I feel like I can be one of the monster people he meets that, you know, is actually nice.
Yeah, maybe.
Like bathtub barracuda?
Yeah, or the ugly dude.
or the ugly dude.
hunchback.
You would definitely be the ugly dude.
No. I wanted to be like, you know, the guy that's like, or I want to meet the plague guy from the Courage where he's like,
Okay, you're not narrowing it down anymore. Now you're
I
just
thought
listing
you
a
would
whole
just
bunch
want
of
to go
shit.
meet Avatar, the last Airbender, dude. Like,
Wow,
I
you
thought-
fool!
I thought
no,
that
wait,
was gonna be
I've
your
decided.
answer this whole
I've
time.
decided. I've decided who it is going to be.
Who's it gonna be?
Would you meet your mirror image, Sokka?
No. Stupid. Cartoon. The greatest cartoon ever. I'd meet the Grim Reaper from, you know, from Billy Mandy.
Billy Mandy.
Fuck yeah!
Because here's the thing. He might hate me, as he does most mortals, or he might likes me and he's Jamaican, so I get to, you know, hit that sweet dead ganja.
Yeah.
That sweet dead boy ganja.
All right.
All the ganja he, you know, had to go and reap because, you know, someone
It died.
Yeah,
and
it
no
died.
one, no one harvested it.
Yeah, and I mean, that shit's got to be potent.
Not if
it's-
it's dead.
Well, it's all of its life is stored in its soul.
True. If you smoke the soul ganja.
The soul ganja.
Yeah.
That's my dream.
Does the soul ganja
No,
send
but
you
I'd
into
also
another
like to
realm?
meet him just because, you know, I mean, I might be able
I mean,
to...
meet the Green Ripper. Like, pretty cool.
Especially the one that talks Jamaican. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
It's way less scary when he's like, hey, what's
And
up,
also
Mom? You want to
normally
hit
the
the
good die
lead,
young
Mom?
because he gets confused.
I don't think anyone just heard either of you because you talked at the same time.
That's what we said.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, as long as you guys know. So it's a little early, but we can hop right into the fan fiction, or we can just keep fadoodling around.
Let's fadoddle instead.
Fadoddle?
Yes.
Yeah.
By speaking about this, guess what has been created in the WWE 2K20 game?
What has been
The
created?
gravy train.
Blacker hand.
Blacker ham.
Speaking of
you
the gravy
never
train-
sent me a picture.
Is
It just got done.
Is Blackerham the
Just
biggest
got
of the
done today.
biggest
You
men?
still never sent me a picture.
Just got done.
How did it just get done if you guys woke up, showered, and came here? Is this what took you guys so fucking long?
You took the time to make Blackerham.
While I was
made it a
in
few
the
days
shower.
I know you made it a few fucking days ago. That's why I'm saying. Stop it. That's why I'm saying. Why didn't you send me a picture, you son of a bitch?
My
I
phone's
said
been
send
dead.
it to me for. You have other ways.
He
Wes.
hasn't shown up on the show yet, so he's not even out and debuted, so he's fine.
To me.
To anybody.
For me. No. Me personally. I came up with Blackerham Darken.
We came up with Blackerham.
Yeah,
We.
but this Blackerham is the biggest, blackest man.
Dude, how tall
We.
is he?
Okay.
Like
How tall is
7'5".
Blackerham?
Oh, well, I wouldn't know because I wasn't there.
He's 7'5" and he weighs like 650 pounds.
Yeah, he's a big
pure
boy.
muscle.
So he
What a
makes
monster.
Gravy look like a bitch.
Dude, Gravy
Speaking of
won.
Gravy, he won the belt, but then the game crashed, so he may not have won the belt.
No! Gravy got his belt back. The Gravy
See, how does
train
He never had
is.
it. He
How does
never had
Conan
it.
know
That's
more
right.
about this shit than me?
I was there.
When we started the WWE stuff,
Yeah.
you were brought in late. Because I just came up with adding in Blackerham. He's still not debuted yet.
I also...
The other wrestlers have.
He can't debut until I'm there.
That's
And
already been fact.
I have one question.
Oh, is that already a fact? I thought it was already a fact. You were gonna send him a picture of him.
That's why we're going
How's Bubba
tonight.
Yorkman doing?
Wait, me?
Everybody.
Oh.
I thought we had to go to...
No, he's not texting me back. Fuck Robbie.
Whoa. All right,
Bro,
yeah.
fuck Robbie.
Fuck Robbie. Fuck Robbie. This is the Fuck Robbie podcast. Robbie can go suck a dick. He can suck Flez's dick until it's flaccid and keep on sucking just to make him uncomfortable. Then he can suck my dick probably like 6 times because,
I want a cigarette.
high sex drive. Well, that's fine because
Fucking slap the fuck out of
you're
Robbie
going to
again.
really want a cigarette after we get to this fan fiction.
Why don't we do a cigarette, then come back for the fan fiction?
Yeah, that's real funny, Flez. You tried that last time and you escaped your Left 4 Dead fan fiction. I know you're not reading tonight, but you're not getting out of hearing it, Flez.
I'm just going to go smoke a cigarette.
No, you're not.
You cannot miss any of this fan
Oh my
fiction.
god! Hurry up.
So, our reader tonight. Well, you can't go less than an hour without a cigarette? Jesus fuck.
Not with you, dude.
Oh! Oh!
You are pretty annoying, Jake.
Whatever, Coda. Get fucked.
I have been.
Supposedly. I also decided, Coda, the next time you flake because you're getting laid, I want you to bring the person next time, and I want them to say right in front of me to my face, yes, I fucked Coda, because I do not buy it. I don't buy it, Coda.
You also didn't see me, like, the day after when I had fucking hickeys all over my
That's
fucking-
right, I didn't see you the day after,
Yeah.
Coda, and if I had, I might believe you.
Because you know what I
but
did the
don't.
day after? I stayed at his fucking place and we fucked more!
All right, well, next time I'm gonna need proof. FaceTime me.
No!
Why? I can just be a viewer from far away.
No!
Coda, when are you gonna make the OnlyFans? I'm anxious.
Maybe once I start hormones and I have some tits, but...
Oh, dude, yeah, especially... Okay, hang on. I'll only subscribe to your OnlyFans when you're in the in-between stage when you still have a dick, but you got the tits.
Okay, so about a year and a half on estrogen then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So give me till, like, 2023.
Okay, cool. 2023, Coda's getting naked.
Alright, let's read this fanfic.
Alright, Tori, you ready? You
Yep.
ready for this?
I don't even know what it is. I hope it's fucking
Oh, it's
Pepe the King
fantastic.
Prawn.
It is. Oh, I wish it was. In fact, if I had a little more time... Now, you can't look. Stop looking.
Switch your seats. Why? You're right in front of
You
the
are
mic.
right in front of it.
In
Yeah,
the
you're literally in, like,
quietest.
the best position for the mic.
I have horrible eyeballs.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go here.
He'll just rotate the monitor so you can actually, like...
Here we go.
What is this?
It's,
Rick Sanchez smut.
Alright, now remember to make it sexy.
Make it fucking sexy.
You
I'm
might want
gonna
to zoom in on the
try,
page a little bit
yeah.
better so that you can... Yeah.
I tried. I hope it met your expectations. That's all they
Yeah,
gave
I
us.
tried.
Well,
I
he
tried.
zoomed past the ask question.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is where it starts.
Yes.
This was always your favorite part of the day, laying on the couch with Rick watching TV. His long arm draped around you while you rested your head on his chest. You always pretended to be engrossed in whatever fucked up interdimensional TV show Rick decided to watch.
I got the tingles. The donkey show's going great as well.
In reality, you were listening to his heartbeat, enjoying his embrace.
Sexier.
Make it sexy.
Come on, dude. This is Rick.
Oh my god.
Can't stay
I'm
half
trying.
shut this long.
Of course, the moment was always ruined when he started to feel you up. Oh my god. He didn't waste any time today.
Anytime.
You wore a skirt, so of course he was going to take advantage of it. He gently ran his fingers along your thigh, where the hem of your skirt was. You stiffened in an attempt to not acknowledge it. These things were always more fun. Oh my god. When Rick had put in the extra effort to get you to fuck him. He slowly lifted your skirt and placed his hand between your thighs. Oh god, how am I gonna do Rick's voice?
Do I need to read?
No, you got
God.
to. You agreed to this. No one's under duress here. They all agreed prior. This isn't exploitation.
I like your panties.
What a great Rick.
Is that your Rick impression?
You snorted him in response. Yep, that's what I'm doing. You never notice them. They're always off and on the floor before I have a chance to tell you about how cute they are. This sounds familiar. Well, I'm glad I noticed these. You can't see it, but you know he has that stupid smile. He plays with the lace at the top and slips a finger underneath the elastic. You wore these for me. I'm flattered. I wore them because they were cute. You lean into him and turn your head to kiss his neck. I didn't factor you into the equation. He chuckles and sits up. You lay across the couch and cross your arms behind your head. You weren't sure what he was up to, but you knew you were gonna like it. Rick lifts your skirt again and leans in close.
Fuck off, broken condom.
Speaking of Robbie, he places a soft kiss on your lips.
A soft kiss. It's the softest cast. Fles, get the fuck away from me. Later. Later, Fles.
Oh. That wasn't on my lips. That was on Ew!
We've had a sexual assault in the studio. That's the aftermath.
He shoves your shirt halfway up your stomach and makes a trail of kisses down your chest and stomach. He pauses at your panties and puts his thumb in your waistband. He quickly slides him off and says, "What is bucket?" You raise your head and give him a puzzled look. Rick shrugs. I really like him. You lay your head back down in a huff. God, he's such a weirdo. Rick kisses her in her thighs, slowly making his way to your pussy. You suck in a deep breath. You're so nervous. No guy has ever done this to you before. You've had some pretty inconsiderate lovers in the past. You feel Rick's breath on you, and you clench your fists in anticipation. It was so strange. You never knew how much you wanted this until it was actually happening. Suddenly, you hear the doorknob jiggling. You almost kick Rick in the face and attempt to sit up and get as far away from him as possible. Thank God you locked the door when you came in. Hey, Rick, is this our life? Because, someone's coming in the room now.
Smudge just to recreate.
Yeah, it's fine on you guys. Like me at the door.
Hey, Rick, you hear Morty slam the door and put his stuff on the ground. Rick sat up and looked over his shoulder at Morty, a nonchalant expression on his face. Damn, he was good at acting innocent. How was school? Morty fumbles around in the kitchen trying to get some snacks. It gives you a chance to straighten up your hair and put your hands on your lap. You try to focus on the TV in front of you. It wasn't good. I got stuffed into a locker, and then Morty froze when he saw you sitting on the couch. Oh, hi, I didn't know we had a tutor session today.
So, okay, hang on. Well, that's a relief, because I thought this was summer. I really did think this was supposed to be like a summer POV thing.
I thought it was going to be
thank
summer
God.
or...
It says X-Reader.
Well, yeah, I know,
Also,
but I thought
brain
it was
kinda
going to
went
make the reader...
Jessica.
Oh, God. She is always in a skirt.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
keep going.
Oh, hi. I didn't know we had a tutor session today. You turned to face him. Crap, I suck at lying. Shit.
Wait, did she say that out loud? I suck at lying.
Like mental.
Okay,
Yeah, we
alright.
don't. It's just that she had a project for biology, and she came to me for help. You turn to Rick and try not to look at him like he's a savior sent from heaven to help you weasel your way out of this one. Yeah, I mean, Rick has a lot of insane inventions. He seemed like the perfect person to ask. You smile at Rick and he winks at you. God damn it, Rick, now is not the time. Oh, okay, I actually have a math test tomorrow. Do you want to come upstairs and help me? Yeah, sure. Thanks for helping, Rick. He nods at you. Anytime. Thankfully, he doesn't wink at you this time as you get off the couch and follow Morty upstairs. Okay, how the hell does someone get a 34% on a test? There is no getting through to this kid at all. Morty, I've told you like 4 times already, if you multiply a negative and a negative, you get a positive.
Hang on, Morty's about to fuck this bitch. The plot has switched. Morty's about to steal Rick's fuck. I'm calling it.
Is
But
Morty gonna steal
that
the
doesn't make
fucking
sense.
puss?
Why does that happen? You let out a sigh. I don't know, Morty. It just does. But before he had the chance to make a stupid remark, Rick
maybe not.
bursts into the room. Hey, Morty, your mom wants you to take out the trash. Morty frowned at him. Can't you do it, Rick? I'm kind of busy. I'm trying to bang. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you were the one who we all have to cater to in this house. Do you want me to clean your room and wipe your ass, you royal highness? Morty turned beet red and immediately got up. Fine, I'll go, Rick. He turned to you. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Morty gives Rick a dirty look and shoves his way past him. Once he's out of earshot, Rick walks to where you're sitting at the desk and kneels down next to you. What? I'm trying not to get caught. Doesn't help when you're here. Rick smirks. Do you really like me that much? You feel your face burn. Just tell me what you want and get out. Rick reaches into his lab coat and pulls out a sleek metal device. No. It's small and oval shaped.
Oh no!
You look at it with a puzzled expression. What is it? Rick gives you a sly grin and presses the button in the center of it. So it is our life. Immediately he vanished.
Yep. Oh, that's exactly what happens. Flesh just disappears.
He's like, bye.
He's like, this? It's a dildo. I'm gonna go use it. See you later.
I'm gonna put it in my butthole. See you later. Whoa, that's cool. Before you have a chance to give Rick more praise, you hear Morty make his way upstairs. You start to panic and search for him. Rick, that's cool and everything, but you have to get out. You feel Rick shuffle under the desk you're sitting at, and suddenly your chair is spun around and pulled forward.
Oh, no.
You feel his slender hands on your knees,
no.
and he roughly shoves your legs apart.
Oh no.
You lean into the general direction where he was. What the fuck are you doing? You manage in a harsh whisper. Finishing what I started. Huh? What are you? You hear Morty walk into the room and snap up. Sorry about that. I didn't want Rick to throw a huge fit. If I didn't go do that, he would have stayed here and protest. You lean forward and try to look like you're focusing on the practice problems in front of you. It's okay. I understand. He seems really immature. You smile. It was fun talking shit while he was in the room. Morty laughs and pulls up a chair next to you. How did...
Oh man, is he gonna start eating out Morty?
He lays near you and scans the problems. You almost forget Rick is there. That is until you feel him press a gentle kiss in between your legs. You let out a sharp gasp. Morty turns to you and frowns. Are you okay? Rick flicked his tongue across your clit and tried not to react. That's what he meant. Fuck no way this is happening. Yeah, I just remember that I have tons of homework due tomorrow. You try to close your legs and get Rick away from you, but his grip on your legs is firm. Oh, do you need to leave? You want to leave to get up and go. Maybe come back and kick stupid Rick's ass, but there isn't any escape. You're trapped here trying not to moan at Rick, slowly licking up and down and making slow circles around your clit. You hated how good he was at this. You hated how well he knew your body, but at the same time, you loved how dirty this was. Sneaking around was one thing, but doing it right next to the one person who could ruin it all if you found out was exhilarating. No, it's fine. I can do it later. Okay. You push the paper towards Morty. Your hands shake a little, handing him the pencil. Try doing these problems. Morty grabs the pencil and stares at them. Thank God he's a huge idiot. It was gonna take a while for him to do them all. You place your hands on the desk and lean forward, pushing yourself against Rick's mouth. He pulls your lips apart and slides his tongue inside you. You bite your lip and you feel yourself tighten onto him. He places his thumb on your clit and traces small circles around it.
Why is it always circles?
No creativity at all. You stifle a moan and slowly turn to look at Morty. He's engaged in the problem he's trying to figure out. You take in a deep inhale and try to regain your composure. After a couple steady breaths, you manage to get used to the feeling, almost on cue. Rick moves his hand from your clit and replaces it with his mouth. He sucks on it and roughly shoves 2 long fingers inside. He slowly drags them in and out of you as he swirls his tongue in the same painfully slow rhythm. He does it so you can feel every sensation coursing throughout your body. He wants you to be completely indulged in the experience, so you slip up and make a suggestive noise. You know you can't contain yourself anymore. You need an excuse to get Morty out of here as soon as possible.
Morty, get the fuck out of here, bro! What excuses you gonna make? Hey, Morty, could you leave me and your desk alone for a second?
You take some heavy breaths.
Can you give me some water?
Yeah, and start to pants a little bit, eyes closed and face scrunched up in concentration. You can tell Rick is confused because his pace almost slows to a stop, but he continues when he hears Morty's voice.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Of course, Morty looks absolutely perplexed, his cheeks a couple shades darker like he recognizes those noises, but he doesn't understand why they're happening. Are you okay? You clutch at your stomach and lean forward a little, letting out a groan. In order for this to work, you needed to be over the top. Yeah, it's just that I have really bad cramps. Morty's eyes widen. Oh, do you need something?
Wait, is Morty gonna try to fuck her while Rick's eating her out?
Rick immediately curls his fingers, roughly massaging your G-spot. You immediately bolt up and gasp at it. Morty instantly scrambles from his chair towards the door. Yes, please, aspirin. You manage through clenched teeth. I don't think we have any, but I can run to the store to get some. You let out a few labored breaths to exaggerate the false pain you were in. It was enough to get Morty downstairs and out of the house immediately. Once you hear the door slam, you dig your hands into Rick's hair and press him into you. You wrap your legs around him and grind down onto his mouth. You hear the click of a button, and suddenly Rick appeared again. It startles you enough to relinquish your grip on him. He immediately picks you up from the chair and shoves you onto Morty's bed.
This is defiled. This is terrible.
He undoes his button and zipper. He pulls his cock out from the hole in his boxers.
Who does that? Why not just flip over the top with your balls hanging
just
out?
Fuck you.
Like, is that just me? Is that just me? Where you just, I mean, why fiddle with the flap when you could just scoop your sack and plop it over the elastic?
You can scoop
I mean, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey,
Oh
he's the scientist, all right?
You scoot towards the edge of the bed and rest your legs on his shoulders. He easily slides his cock deep inside of you. You let out a loud moan. It was so nice to not have to contain your noises. Rick grabs your hips and slams into you. You lift your shirt and bra over your tits, and Rick immediately grabs them and roughly pinches your nipples. God, you're so hot. Fuck. He pounds into you even harder, making the bed squeak underneath you. Yeah, Rick, fuck me. You manage in between his thrusts. Rick grabs her hips again, but this time with a firmer grip. Strong enough to leave bruises, but you're so lost in the pleasure that you don't care. You tense up around his cock and you let your orgasm take over you. Rick, oh God, Rick.
Alright, now that's making it sexy.
You arch your back off the bed and moan so loud.
Flesh just like is like silent and like just enjoying this. He's like, fuck yeah, we should do this when we get home. You read me fan fiction, I'll just pound off in the corner.
That's kind of what we did earlier, huh?
Oh! Bitch, what?
I mean, what? Not really.
This is now Flez's softest moment.
Oh my God.
Alright, let's finish this. Now I need a cigarette.
I'm actually kind of hard.
You arch your back off the bed.
Softest on the podcast.
And moaned
My
so
softest
loud
cast
that anyone who was in the house could have heard it. Luckily for you, nobody was. After that, you managed to get Rick out, but you had to finish the study session completely wet and uncomfortable.
Damn it.
It was especially unpleasant because Rick still had your underwear. You felt so exposed the whole time. It took you a solid 3 days and some theft in order to get your revenge plan in place.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Wow, this is really expanding.
Rick was in the kitchen getting something to drink, and you were sitting at the counter looking at him. You pulled a rectangular device out of your pocket and fiddled with the dials. You place it on the counter and look up. Rick found a drink and closed the refrigerator door. He freezes in place when he sees the device lying on the counter. Is that? You give him a sly grin as a response and press the green button on the side. Rick then literally freezes, completely still from the time device you stole from his garage.
No!
It kept everything suspended in time except for the user. You fumble through your purse until you find what you're looking for. You walk over to frozen Rick, a shocked look etched into his face like a beautiful, confused statue, and handcuffed him to the fridge. You rummage through his lab coat and confiscate whatever strange devices he had in there and put them away in your bag. Then you take his pants and underwear off, leaving him in only his shirt, his lab coat, and his socks. You make your way back to the counter and press the button. Immediately, Rick struggles against the handcuffs in a futile attempt to escape. What the fuck? What is this? You smile at him and waved his clothes at him. You see these? They're mine now. Since you took my panties, I decided it'd be fair to take yours too. Oh, and your pants is interest, I guess. Then why the fuck am I handcuffed to the fridge? Oh, that's just me being an asshole. You cocked your head at him. Not very fun to be on the receiving end of it, is it? Haha, super fucking funny. You made your point, now get me out of this. You get up from the chair and put the device in your bag. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'll see you later, Rick. You give him a little salute and walk away from him. He curses and insults, a beautiful symphony that makes the perfect accompaniment to your exit.
Wow.
Rick Frick Fick.
Alrighty.
That's my favorite hashtag.
Rick Frick Fick.
We have to hashtag
Rick
that.
Frick Fick.
Maybe that'll be what this one's called. The soft. Hang on, Flez, come back.
They're all like, I'm out
The
of
softest Rick. What?
Alrighty. Well, thank everyone. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to the Softest Cast, the Softest Spotcast. It's been real. It's
The
been
softest cockcast.
It's been soft. It's been disturbing, and it's been sexy.
All in about 12 seconds.
You know what they say?
That's just what they say.
That's just what they say.
I can't, dude. You're so lucky you get to edit this one.
Oh, fuck.
Man, if I had to edit this one, I'd probably fucking blow.